welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a bedroom makeover. We're going to be redoing my room, moving some furniture around. I have some new bedding. I have some other stuff in the works, like eventually I want to get some new nightstands, curtains, things like that. But for now we're focusing on rearranging, deep cleaning this room and turning it into a new space that I love and I enjoy. If it is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I really hope this video motivates you, inspires you, and you decide to check out some of my other videos and you stick around. Let's begin, because we're going to go from chaos to a dream bedroom just by rearranging some furniture, deep cleaning, and throwing some new blankets on. All right, y'all, so we have started a very chaotic transformation. If you guys remember, my bed was just pushed over on that wall. Tank saying hi. You say hi. And I'm ready for a change. I'm gonna zoom it out a little bit because it seems so close. So I moved the bed to center this wall. I do plan to get new nightstands, but we don't got new right now, so we're gonna make do with what we got. I did get new bedding, which I'll show you guys. The new bedding, I got some new throw pillows. We're going with a very olive green with creams. It's gonna be very pretty. I am going to get some curtains to hang on each window. This TV and TV stand is gonna actually get moved over to this wall. So this is a slow transformation. Right now we're taking it day by day, but we're gonna transform this space and kind of just give it a little update, a little refresh, just to make it feel new and likable again. Because I have a very awkward room, you know, the master bathroom's right here, my closets. This wall is not that big, so going this way was not an option. And since I have a bigger TV now, I felt like there was no other way to really move this room, so I had my girl ChatGPT help me out and give me some layout ideas, and she told me to move the bed over here, get some nightstands on each side, move the TV over here to open up this space, and it's gonna look so good. I am so excited. And when I moved the bed, for one, we're gonna be scrubbing down this wall because look at that. How embarrassing. That's the kids, y'all. Their hands touching, yeah. So I moved it and this vent's open, so that'll be good. I like how I can access my windows again. I open the blinds and it just makes the room look so bright and big. When I open the blinds, it looks so big in here. But look at all this change and all this money. You guys saw the living room transformation, all the change in quarters I found. I found $10 of change. If this ain't $10, it's probably pretty close. At least five or six. And then all this crap, we're gonna get rid of all this. I have all these baskets. This has literally been under my bed since we moved from the apartment into this house 3 years ago. All of this stuff needs to go. Those totes under there, we're gonna actually leave the totes because those are like summer clothes and I just kind of switch them out. So I'll leave that under there, and then I'm gonna actually push my treadmill to go under the bed. I have it just pushed up in the closet right now, and then I'll probably move the suitcase to the back too, just because I don't have any other space. I might actually just move the suitcase down to the basement. And then these were all the extra bedding, y'all. All the extra bedding that I've had forever that was just shoved under there, because what I do when I get new bedding, I just keep the old bedding in the bags. It's time to let go of this stuff, or I'm just gonna go move it up into the other closet. This is the comforter that I'm going with. I got this from Marshall's. This is the name of it, y'all. I tried my best to look it up. I can't find a link. This is the headboard color that I honestly would love to switch and get, but again, we're just making do. We're just doing a little refresh. We're gonna use what we have. You know, I don't have new furniture in that, but it comes with a comforter, 2 shams, a decorative pillow, and a sheet set. Comes with a lot. I'm gonna get new pillows too because those things have seen better days. So we're gonna get some new pillows. But this is the pretty color. The comforter is so soft and pretty. I love the sheets. I feel like, you know, the floral that I have now is just too busy. I'm wanting to go more simple, more grown woman, but still, you know, aesthetically nice and pretty at the same time. And I figured this is a really good color with like nice woods, but that's that very pretty olive green. I love the sheet color. And then it has that decorative pillow to go with it. I also did get a throw pillow. So I wanted to do some creams. I was kind of trying to figure out at first what colors I want. I said I knew I didn't want white. So I found this cream throw and it was on clearance, even better. But isn't that so cute? And then the bottom there, super cute. And then I found these perfect pillows. They literally match the blanket perfectly. So we're gonna add those onto the bed too. And we're gonna, the navy got to go. I've had navy in my room for the last 3 years since I moved in this house. I was like, it's time for a refresh, something new and different. You know, I did have my mirror that was on this wall. I moved that because it was more glam look. I think the next thing that I will do, I'm gonna look and see if I can find some cheap nightstands that have like that oak color, something to match that. I think all of that color will tie in nicely, and maybe with some blacks or something. Curtain wise, I have a $50 like Target Circle bonus and a $5 gift card, so I have $55. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some curtains at Target. I was really thinking, everything I was comparing, I'm torn on if I want to do the olive green to tie in with the bedding, or if I want to do like a cream top color. I'm undecided. I'm still looking. We'll see what we can find, but this is the bedding. This is what we got. We're gonna finish cleaning up this room, getting it scrubbed down, so then we can start putting the bedding down. I need to wash all of this. You guys will have to let me know. Do you wash your comforter sets? Do you just throw it on the bed? If I'm keeping it real, I don't always wash it first. I know I'm not the only one that does that either. So this real life, I'm never gonna get on here and lie or pretend to y'all. I just want to know, what do y'all do? I want to see if any of y'all are as unhinged as me and just wear. That's the same with clothes too. I don't wash my clothes first. If I buy, the only clothes I do wash is if I get them from the thrift store. Other than that, if they're coming from a store, I'm putting them on. I'm not washing them first. So filthy, but I just counted it out. This was $9.75, y'all. That's crazy. I'm using this money to go towards new curtains for the room, respectively. The couch, when we got new couches, I found $10. So there's $20 towards my curtain fund.
I'll be there. Your heartache, it kills me, but your loving, it thrills me. I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow may hold, I know you're the one for me, child. And when we're together, my love, you give me hope and a way to cope. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there. Ooh, I'll be there. And when I'm at home, I got no one to hold. Won't you tell me I'll be there? If my mind is reeling from the stress that I'm feeling, I need you. I'll be there. I just need your love, and I long for your touch. Won't you tell me?
That wall is so dirty. I have a brand new mop head I'm gonna put on my mop just so we can get the wall as clean as possible.
Those words, I'll be there.
Give me some time to get stronger. I'll be okay, just give me a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna win the struggle we're in. It's never goodbye till it's over. Come back to love. I was so crazy to lose
Now this TV stand, it gets so dirty, y'all. That's because Tank and Samira, they're always sneaking and trying to keep their drinks and set it down on the TV stand. So this thing needed a good wipe down. So I wanted to get it scrubbed down before I moved it over. Like I said, I do think eventually I want to replace that with a dresser because I'll have the TV mounted on the wall. And when I do that, I probably will transition this up to the boys' room. But for now, I'm going to leave it in my room and utilize it. I do love the fireplace feature. I'm not going to lie, at night with the lights, it is a vibe.
So come back to love. I hope you're still with me. This time will be different. Let's make a decision now. So come back to love. I was so crazy to lose you. Just come back to love. Let's never do what we used to. Even without saying, teasing without playing. I've had enough.
Okay, I do really like this on this wall. It already looks so much better. This is a chaos. We're gonna get to that. But I'm gonna have their dad help me get the TV mounted on the wall. I'm gonna insert a picture, you guys. I actually want to get rid of this, have the TV mounted on the wall, and I want to get a dresser to go on this wall just because I don't feel like I have enough space in the dresser I have in my closet because they're very shallow drawers. And then I have these end tables that I want to get that are going to match the dresser. Nightstands, I guess you can say. I'll insert pictures of what I have my eyes on and like the color. I wanted to go, like I had said, a more oak color more towards this. I'm actually going to take this sign down and move it over to this wall above the bed. I had the bed on this wall well before I had the TV, and I liked it that way. Lucy has to check it out, of course. So I'm going to just move that sign back over to here. I actually can tell now that that sign was never in the middle. It was crooked. This is like perfectly in between the two outlets. Perfect. I have some curtains that I ordered. I decided to go with like this beige cream color. I figured it would match the throw in the blanket and the pillows, throw in the pillows better. I was thinking of doing olive green to match the comforter. Hold on, Tank. But I decided I'm just gonna try the cream because I want to kind of keep the room bright and open. And those should be here tomorrow, so we will see. But for now, we have the TV stand. I'm gonna move the TV back over here. I'm just gonna place it up on there. And then hopefully this weekend their dad can help me get it mounted, which that probably won't be in this video. Are you checking it out, Lucy? She's like, where is the TV? Where is the TV, girl? This is my other lamp. I originally had another nightstand that didn't match. And then when I moved my room around, I got rid of it. So I had bought both these lamps. These lamps were like $40 each, y'all. I'm gonna just put this one up because clearly I only have space for one right now. But when I do get new nightstands, I'm gonna actually get new lamps just because I feel like this aesthetic doesn't go with the vibe I'm going for. I'm wanting more moody woodsies and greens. So I want to really get me like either like a gold or a black based lamp, which I'm gonna leave the one I have for now as is. I got a whole collection of mess. I'm just adding it to the pile of stuff that I'm gonna take down to the basement. And I have this, which I do use this. I'm gonna probably just shove this under my bed for now. Look how dusty that is. Oh my gosh. I need to get like, maybe I think I need to change my filters or something because my house is so dusty, and then I think from having a cat as well, it doesn't make it any better.
So come back to love. Give me some time, give me some time to get stronger. I'll be okay, just give me a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna win.
This is not a bottle of wine. This is actually a Bluetooth speaker. This was a Christmas gift someone, a friend of mine got me a couple Christmases ago. And I've hung on to it because it matched my aesthetic. It's super cool.
You just come back to love. Let's never do what we used to. Leaving without saying, teasing without playing. I've had enough. So come back to love. Too late, but here I am reaching my arm out. I want us to win the struggle.
I've shared this before. This was my grandma's, her jewelry box, and it was actually my great grandmother's, which was her mom's. Loved and adored her. So this is very special to me. When she passed away, my aunt actually gave it to me, and it still has like all of her things in there. She loved pens. There's this necklace in there, all of it, and I've just left it as is. She always had little sewing things as well. And there's like this little trinket. She used to have these all of her children's birth stones on like a necklace. And there's like a couple in there. Some of them are missing. There's only 4 in there, and she had 8 kids, so I don't know where the other ones are. They're not in here though.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer.
So I got the TV back over here. Lakin helps me lift it. Yes, I know, guys, we could not find the legs. Their dad actually gave me this TV when he got a new TV, and he couldn't find the legs for it, so it's just been on here like this, because like I said, I have him out. I just need him to help me mount it on the wall. This frame, this little wallpaper, that is so cute. It is so cute. I wish my TV was on the wall right now. I think that space will really look good, especially once I get the dresser. I love this fireplace stand, and like I said, that's something that's not going to happen today. Tomorrow, a couple of weeks from now, it could be a couple months, y'all, because you guys know furniture is not cheap. Unless if a brand is watching, if you want to send me a dresser and some nightstands, I mean, come on. Otherwise, that will be in the near future, y'all. And I think I found the spider that has been tearing my butt up, bit me on my nose and my elbow. This little guy right here. I'm gonna let you live, but stop biting me. I just realized something. Before I moved the bed to that wall, I should have totally mopped that wall down too. I didn't. Oh well, it is what it is. But I do want to clean the top of that one.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer.
And I think my hats, I'm gonna hang them on this hook, on this wall. I had them on the other wall, but I was like, I think I'm gonna put them on this one. Dusty, so I'm gonna use a lint roller. My hats are a little dusty, so I'm gonna use a lint roller to clean these off.
I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes. But I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel the love.
Okay, I actually really like that there. It looks really pretty. I don't know what it is about the hats. I've only wore them like once, but It looks really pretty on the wall. And like I said, I got this from Temu. These hats are actually from Temu. These hats are actually from Temu as well. I got those maybe 2 years ago. Super pretty. I do really like it on this wall. All right, y'all, we are finally ready to move on to strip this bed, get the new bedding on. It's gonna look so pretty. I'm so excited. And then we'll vacuum, finish mopping, and that will complete the deep clean and the little refresh. I have my mirror, and I don't know why that's flickering. I think I don't got the plug in right. I need to figure out, yeah, either this wall or I'll put it on the other window. And then when I get my curtains, I'll move it. This, I'm nervous about that being like that and not like on the wall or something because the cat and the kids. But for now, we're gonna just leave that right there.
Gets cold, let's turn up the heat, yeah. With every beat we feel, the night could be surreal. Could be surreal. When the beat drops down low, let it pull you in real close. Are you down for it? Tell me, are you down for it, boy? And when the lights get low, let the shadows steal the show. Are you down for it? Tell me, are you down for it? This is such a pretty color, and you guys should be proud of me. I put the other sheet on top. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm like, should I tuck it like this? I don't know. I kind of like it just like that. I don't typically put these on our bed, but I know when I did the boys declutter of their clothes and stuff, everyone was like, what do you do with those sheets? I only like fitted sheets, y'all. So once I watch these again and stuff like that, I probably won't even put them back on my bed if I'm being honest. But the color is so pretty. Oh, it's gonna look so good once I can get new nightstands and the dresser. I think this color is gonna all tie in good together.
We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years past, now I know you. How the times can change and I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Was it
Okay, y'all, I didn't like it the other way, so I laid it across like this. This blanket is so soft, so pretty. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I love the way this turns out. It looks so good. It's really pretty. I'm really glad I found this color. This is how it looks. I'm gonna clean off the nightstand and get this last little bit of garbage out, and then we're done because I am sweating like bullets.
Is it just me? Do you feel the same? Were you up all night thinking you should maybe go your own way? Or should we stay? Try to make things right, cause I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know why, even though I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. Yeah, down where I met you, baby. I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. And maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down, I get to thinking I don't even know why, even though I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind. I'm holding my head.
I am obsessed, you guys. It looks so good. It looks like a brand new room just by rearranging, getting new bedding. Look how pretty this looks. I do, like I said, want to get some new nightstands that I'm going to put on each side. I have some curtains coming. I did decide to go with like a light pretty beige. And then I'm really thinking of getting like, the boys are turned up. Thinking of getting a small little desk to go right there so I can edit emails and stuff like that on my laptop. But this is what it looks like. It feels like a brand new room. It's so bright, so airy. It actually feels like a bedroom now. Please let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite part of this room? Does this not look like a new bedroom or what? Thank you guys for tuning in for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed the makeover. It gave you some motivation to clean your room, deep clean, rearrange, throw some new bedding on your bed, and you have a brand new room. All for a very affordable price. You don't need to get new furniture. Use what you have, add some new blankets, move some stuff around, and your room will look fantastic. Until the next video, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and don't forget how strong and powerful you are. Stay tuned for part 2 once I add nightstands and the curtains. It's gonna look so good. It already looks so good now. I know once I get the last final touches, it's gonna look amazing.
Even if the sky is falling down,